Guys, obviously, the best noodles out there are ramen. Why is there even a discussion about that? Hello and welcome, my noodly leaves. Here we are, going into the final stretch of Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. Also, we have the debut of the new Sentai, or at least one member of them, in one of these episodes. As they haven't said their name, I won't do so as well. Because I'm not really into leaks, I know the name, but you might prefer not to be spoiled by now, so feel safe here. I won't spoil it for you. Well then, with that said, let's jump right into the episodes. Number 41, Kai. The noodle rabbit hole goes deep. Kaito's father wants to see his creation fight, which I get. But Yachan is also correct in saying that, well, he's inviting the Tojitendo to just kidnap him again. But maybe he will build himself a new suit. Like a good version of Hakaiser. Technically Hakaiser was good in the first place, but yeah. Then he could fight with them. And here we have Noodle World, turning people into noodle lovers. Doesn't sound that bad at first, but well, they do love different kinds of noodles and they would kill each other because of their opinion. That sounds a lot like Twitter, but with noodles. Noodler. The plan of Kaito and his father is to join the side of those who make the better noodles. Kaito? Shouldn't you go and defeat Noodle World or something? So this is all over because of that? Just saying. I mean, defeating the enemy seems to be more important than having a Shokugeki, right? And there they left his father alone with all those noodles. Well, guess after the battle they at least have some nice chewy gluten strings, I guess. They summon Yellow Owl to turn Noodle World into a pasta lover, which makes everybody hate him. In turn, this makes everyone being able to battle as a team against him. Is that a hit against Italians or something like that? Well, it is funny, definitely, so I give it a pass. Or you could say, I give it a pass. Wait, he's going to eat it all by himself? Sure, you shouldn't let go food to waste, but this is a bit much. Invite some people over. At least that. Whoops, now everyone likes a different kind of noodle dish. And they are fighting over it. You know, fried noodles are also pretty good. And after everything is settled, Kaito's father sets out to go through different worlds to find his wife, but not before giving Kaito the gear of the new generation. Looks interesting, and well, next episode we at least see the red one in action, so looking forward to that. Well, while this episode was pretty fun, I don't think I like it, to be honest, because this was episode 41. Shouldn't we get into the more serious stuff? This is Endgame after all. But well, maybe next episode, so let's have a look right away. Number 42, Kai. The new hero. A covered Kotatsu meeting. Introducing Kotatsu World, who puts everyone under a Kotatsu, which makes them completely lazy, so the Tojitendo can just walk right in and conquer our world. Good plan, but didn't we have that before? Everyone is under a Kotatsu, so they cannot fight. Except Juran, who is way too hot to be under a Kotatsu. You know, I kinda get it. I'm one of those guys that gets out in shorts when it snows, because I'm so warm all the time. And that's just a nice cooldown. So, yeah, I'm with you, Juran. The plan is to get everyone a wearable kotats. So they can walk around and even fight with something that is basically just a heated blanket. But they are sold out everywhere. Capitalism again hinders world peace. Damn you, capitalism. Damn you. I mean, did you want to sleep tonight? Well, everyone slowly turns into cats because cats love kotats. Makes sense? Even Garn, who already is a cat, basically turns into a cat. Or is he turning into two in this case? Ah, we are at that legendary place. What a good place to introduce the new generation. They summon Pat Ranger to turn all of them into one big kotats. So that Sechan, with the help of Zog's ship, can transport them to where Kotat's world is. That is a strange power for Pat Ranger, but oh well, it works. Kikai Sentai Cat Ranger. Let's hope this never happens for real. Or should it? Ah, more Cat Rangers. With the summon of Geki Blue, Battle Kenya, and Kiba Ranger. Nice! Also, we have our new red one here. He doesn't say his name, but it seems like he's based on Momotaro. Now, I haven't had a look at them, I only know this one, but seems like they are based on Japanese folk tales, which is really interesting. Looking forward to, well, what will become of that. Also, tell me in the comments below what you think the new center will look like. Please, no spoilers though. There are people who have not looked at leaks and stuff. Keep that in mind. For his looks, well, he's kind of different than the normal Sentai, just like Zenkaiger is, and I do like that. But I get more into that when the actual season airs. Juan and the new one even form a mecha together, which looks pretty cool. So, will the two mechas combining into one thing be a part of the next season as well? I wouldn't mind it. I like that idea. Oh, Gaia is possessing Stacy now. So, is Giga even something mechanical? Or some kind of other being? This is getting very interesting now. Well, this was a fun episode again, but I sure hope the next one will be a bit more plot related. We are in the end game, as I said. So, let's see. Number 43, Kai. The bird on the weather vane is always the way it blows. Okay, Stacy is helping our heroes. Oh, well, it actually is Giga in Stacy's body, of course. But I think Kaito will catch on to that. It's not like he's trying to behave like Stacy at all. And he summons Kyoryu Red Carnival. Come to think of it. He summons the powered up forms, it seems, but no one so far has summoned the evil rangers like Gaisolk or Death Kyoryuja, for example. That's strange. And Giga can also go through the memories of Stacy. That makes this a lot more dangerous. But again, he isn't even trying to act like Stacy, so yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Headwind World, which makes it so you always get a strong, well, headwind. No matter which direction you face. He isn't really important in all of this, so. And again, he summons a powered up form, this time Super Shinken Red. This could be useful in the right hands, but I think it is not in those yet. To fight against the headwind, they walk backwards. Well, that kinda works, but how will they fight? The best would probably just be standing back to back, so you get pushed into each other so you can't get blown away. And then you can fight in both directions. Right? they don't do that though, so they just didn't think of that, I think. Sechan, you have it backwards there. Red Racer's on the right, while Go on Red is on the left. And I just mixed up my hands as well. And yes, I'm leaving that in, because it's funny. Sure, both of them are kind of goofballs, but still, mixing them up is not very nice. Good thinking, Zox. There can be no headwinds in space because, well, there's no wind in space. Also, this shot reminds me a lot of Mega Ranger. Maybe on purpose even. Your identity was a fan. You haven't lost much. Maybe you're better off turning into a gear again. I knew he would catch on to Gege being Stacy. Well, he doesn't know it's Gege, but he does know this is not Stacy. After all, this is Kaito, not Ash Ketchum. The latter one would have never noticed that. And so, let's call the combined version of Gege and Stacy, like, Gacy for now. Well, this episode set up Gacy for us, and the main plot with the headwind stuff was just more like a side plot. But that's how it should be at this point. Next time, Zox will solve his problems as SD World attacks. Tell me in the comments below what you thought about these episodes. And if you enjoyed this video, summon a power-up ranger that hits the like button for you. And shoot Barashitara missiles all over the subscribe button and the little bell. Also, in the description below, you can find the links to my Twitter and Instagram, where I post stuff and keep you updated whenever I upload a new video, as well as to my Twitch, where I stream every Friday, Saturday and Sunday at 6 PM European time. So, until next time, bye-bye!